Oh, hello there. My name is Brianna, and I like to teach people makeup as if they are toddlers. And for today's makeup lesson, I'm going to show you how to do this like purple, yellow, glittery eye because I like it. And you might like it. And if you do, thank you. What's your number? Sorry. Anyway, I say this in every single video, and you're probably so sick of me saying this, but you need to prime your eyelids, people. We need to make your eyelids feel a little bit sticky so that the eyeshadow sticks to it and grips to it and doesn't go anywhere. You can go in with an actual eye primer. If you don't have that, you can go in with just your regular foundation or concealer. It works in a pinch. It might not be the best option, but it's good enough. So keep your little eye primer concealer beef in the comments. Actually, no, don't even put it in my comments. I don't want to hear about it, is my point I'm trying to make. And we're just gonna do like one, maybe two dots. The skin covering your eyeballs are very thin, delicate. You don't want to put too much product on it or else it's gonna look really cakey, thick, and gross. I'm just gonna take my finger and pull it backwards to blend it out. If it's looking really patchy and uneven, that just means you have to go in and blend it out a little bit more. I'm not actually moving my eyelid skin to create wrinkles. I'm just very lightly tapping my skin until there are no harsh lines. We're gonna go in with a yellow eyeshadow. I have not figured out the autofocus on this camera yet, so this might be really blurry. You're gonna go in with a fluffy brush. They should look like a little broom that you can go sweep the floor. I have not swept my floors in so long. Now, I want you to relax your face. Stop raising your eyebrows up. If you raise your eyebrows up, I'm suing you. Oh no, I threatened you and now the camera's all wonky. If you are anything like me, you probably have hooded eyes. And hooded eyes just means that you have a lot of extra skin that like folds over your eyes. So if I were to raise my eyebrow up and put this in my crease, when I fully relax my face, it completely disappears. So when I say don't raise your eyebrows up, don't raise them up, people. Instead, what you're gonna do is relax your face. Do you see this little flap of skin right here? We're gonna make that our new crease. Now, everybody's eye is different. My crease falls right here, but your crease might fall up here or even farther down. It does not matter at all. Anybody with hooded eyes can do this trick. You're just gonna look forward and apply the eyeshadow above your crease. This is going to be your guideline. You have to take your eyeshadow this high up in order for people to see it when your eyes are fully open. If you do raise your eyebrows up, you're going to have a gap. Just take more yellow eyeshadow and fill it in. And I'm just pressing this on. If it's looking a little patchy and uneven, to fix that, all you have to do is take more yellow eyeshadow and really pack it on. It should almost look like you just drew a half circle on your eye. Now we're gonna blend this eyeshadow out. Wipe some of that shadow off. You don't want too much on your brush. At the top of this line, you're gonna put your brush down and go side to side. I like to flick up the outer corner because I like my eyes to look kind of lifted, but that is optional. You can also move your brush in little circles side to side to further help blend it out. If you have any patchy areas where the color got wiped away, grab a little bit more eyeshadow and just tap it in wherever it gets a little patchy, and that will kind of help even it out. You don't want to put too much pressure on your eye. Like I said, you don't want to like actually move the skin of your eyelid around. So if you find that you're pressing too hard, hold your brush at the back of the handle and then go to blend. And if your blending is just still not looking that good, you can take your face powder on the same brush and just move your brush side to side right on top, and that's going to help soften up that line. I want you to grab a smaller fluffy brush. If this is the brush we were originally using, this is the one I want you to go in with. A smaller brush is going to make sure that we apply our eyeshadow with a lot more precision. We're going to go in with a purple eyeshadow. You can also use brown if you don't like the color purple. We're gonna relax our face, and right at the corner of my eye, I'm just going to tap the eyeshadow on. I'm making sure that I put this above my crease so that you can still see it when I open my eyes. If you raise your eyebrow up, you might have a little bit of a gap. Just fill it in. You should have like a little blob of purple right there. You're gonna take that smaller blending brush, and again, wipe it off a little, and you're going to put your brush down right along the edges and go side to side in little tiny circles. And you're just gonna do that until the colors start to soften up. I like to flick up the outer corner, so it kind of creates like a little triangle shape. Take your time with this. This is a dark color. It can be kind of scary to work with, especially if you're just beginning. If there's any areas where it looks a little patchy and uneven, I just take a little bit more shadow and tap it on. Just to make sure that the blending is really nice, I'm going to go back into that bigger brush with a little bit more yellow eyeshadow. And I'm going to go side to side on top of that purple. You're going to have to go back and forth a lot with the colors you use and like blend a little bit more purple and then add a little bit more yellow, and then you have to add a little bit more purple back on top of that and then just add a little bit more yellow, and it's gonna, you know, you're gonna hate your life, but I promise it will pay off in the end. Okay, going back into that smaller brush, I'm gonna take more of that purple and I'm gonna drag it underneath my eye. I'm connecting it to the purple up here. I'm not bringing this all the way underneath, I'm keeping it towards the outer half. And then I'm gonna grab more yellow eyeshadow and put that on the inner corner. You can keep your eyeshadow matte like this, but I love glitter. I'm just gonna take this light yellow shimmer and then right on the inner corner, closest to my nose, I'm just gonna press that on. And then I like to tap it upwards towards my eyebrow, because like I said, I have hooded eyes, and if I were to just keep it on my lid, you can't really see it. You can take a clean finger and lightly tug at the edges to help blend the glitter into the rest of your eye look, so you don't have just a harsh line separating the glitter from the matte shadows. I took a yellow eyeliner. This is from ColourPop. I just pop this in my waterline. Grab your mascara and apply how you normally would. I'm using these lashes by Kiss. I think it's called Noble S. I mean, you don't need eyelashes. This looks fine either way. I feel naked without eyelashes on, so I lost my tweezers. How am I gonna put the eyelashes on now? I got giant sausage fingers. I found them. Don't worry, everything is okay. And you are done. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, you can punch me in the face. It's fine, it's chill. I probably deserve it. I don't know. Have a good day. Goodbye!